Jay Nicholas, Caddisfly. It's still dark outside. We're working on our coffee. The Eumer Tube Fly Adaptor. Really nice. Got a mandrel here, pointy on the end. It's tapered. You can lock that mandrel in place. You put it in your vise, which we've covered this in some other videos. Here are a couple of examples of different brass bodies for the Eumer Tube Fly system, and with these in the little cute little plastic baggie, you get your plastic tube and a hook guide. You get both of these. I'll try to hold them so you can't possibly see what they are. And to tie your fly, to get started, you want to actually melt the back end of that tube to make a bead. And then you slide on your brass weight. And then if you can see this early in the morning, it's not that hard. You slide that on tight. You tie your fly on the plastic part. You don't tie your fly on this guy. Tie your fly on the plastic part. And then you finish it off, melt the end. Or before you finish it, before you melt the end, you slide on a Eumer cone head. Or guess what? The hairline tungsten cones, do they fit? Oh, they do fit. So you can put on a tungsten cone or a brass cone or some of the beads, and then you melt the end.
So what if you don't melt that back end?
If you don't melt the back end, this thing's going to slide right off.
Yeah.
It's going to slide right off. Now, you could, here's the thing, you could tie a collar hackle in back.
Yeah.
Tie it off and make sure that this won't cut into your thread. Leave the body in the center and then tie some wings, hackles up front, and then put a cone or knot. You can, I mean, there's nothing to stop you from tying over this. But the Eumer, the traditional Eumer style, straight out of the instruction book, is melt the back end, slide the weight on, tie the fly, finish it off.
And melting it is without closing the hole. It may seem that difficult, but it's really not. You just heat it up. I mean,
so here's the deals. These different tube material have different. Some are harder, some are softer. And so as you melt it, and we'll cover that in a different video. We don't do it all in one video. As you melt that, if it turns out that you have impaired the hole, while it's still soft, you want to open it up.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's the basic approach. You've got some colored. You can get beautiful little colors of these Eumer weights that go on over the tube. You got oranges and hot reds and hot greens. Different sizes.